And that's what happens usually after you smoke about 6 bong loads. You forget to talk into the mic. Thank you very much. As I was saying, we're going to walk around the Primus Graphic Hub, the place where the magic happens, because we're magic makers here. Let's have a look over here. Bevy of paparazzi, it's just the usual vibe of the place. They, you know, I love my fans, and I gotta let it happen. PrimusSucks.com is probably the most hit, most used, most traffic of all the internet sites on the internet. Established in early 1972, we had secret ties, if you will, to various governments who asked us to build this network, which became the internet. Our site is a prime example of design, of ways to expedite getting child porn to your computer. We work really hard, we work very quick, we're very proud of what we do. Here's a little site right here. PrimusSucks.com. I have a soft spot in my heart for this site, mainly because it has a lot to do with me. Now, here we go. Basically, what you have is places to go around and look at stuff, and, you know, I'm not going to lie to you. It's basically the internet. It's a bunch of crap. But you know, some people out there care. Like Les Claypool, that guy right there. He's a guy. He's a net surfer. He cares about this stuff. Another member of the band who actually, rather uniquely, has come under our wing and is helping us along. Many of you know him as Brain. Brain, please say hello. Brain's usually working on Buttman. What do we got? Anything good?
I'm looking for Rocco's piece.
Brain.
It's coming up, dude. Here we go. Come on, Rocco. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let me show you Rocco's piece. I gotta get it up. Here we are. I can usually tell by his left ball if it's Rocco. And there it is. Oh, yep, there it is. Oh, yeah, there it is. Look at that vein. That's hot. Anyways, I love it.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Brain, looking for the left nut of Rocco. And as I said, we're the magic makers. We make dreams come true, and there it was. You gotta love that. You have to love that. And you have to love me, because really what this whole thing's about, it's only all about me. Really. Okay, all right, you're cute. I like this cameraman. He's kind of giving me a Woody. Perhaps after the show, I'll take you behind the old shed and pound your hole. All right there. What we got over here, this is Code Boy. Interesting story. He originally sent me an email many years ago asking, well, it was in zeros and ones, and we had to take it to Berkeley and get it decoded. But eventually what we figured out is he's a damn talented guy, and he makes stuff, and we hired him. Code Boy, how are you doing these days?
It's been a really long time since I've had some water.
Okay, that's Code Boy. Okay, so we're gonna mosey because this Prawn Song, many levels, and I'm sorry to say you don't have clearance. Okay, you don't have clearance. So let's follow me out this door here. Very quickly, I don't know if you have a zoom on that high-angle thing. Let's turn around, actually. Turn around! Fucking God. Okay. Come on. No, we have to do this, okay? So you can stand over there all you want, but we have to do this. Okay. There's a picture of a dog right there. Picture of a dog. Larry brought that to the pod. We're very fond of Larry. There's the captain, El Capitan. A velvet painting I found in a Los Angeles flea market. Okay, that's good enough. All right, now okay. Over here is a oil painting of Rod Serling, well known for his work in the epic show, The Twilight Zone. We're very proud of the oil painting. Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to mosey. We're going to move outside here, and I think we've seen enough. Out into the bay, the place that is known as Prawn Song, or something like that. Here's a, just so happens, strategically placed is a Red Bull refrigerator, filled to the brim with Red Bull sports drink. Boy, I sure could use a Red Bull sports drink about now. How about you, cameraman?
Yes, yes.
Oh, wasn't that eloquent? All right, careful, don't fall down these stairs. Prawn Song has a lengthy tradition, full of ups and downs, epic tales. Can't see me. Here I am. I don't need directions, you cocks. Full of epic tales, I was saying before I was interrupted. You could akin it to Ulysses, easily. What we are up to is reinterpreting graphics. We're very interested in graphics. And because I smoked 3 bong hits, I'm pretty much just making what I'm saying up right now. Let's keep moving. Thank you very much. I like your ass. Okay, we're coming around here. We're in this. Actually, we're searching for someone. He recently saw Ted Nugent play at the Konocti Harbor, and he's frankly a little changed, but well known as the figurehead of Primus, Mr. Les Claypool, that bass slapping guy who goes skippity guy, skippity go, that guy. Now we're gonna walk over. Les is around here. He's that little rascal. He's hiding. Where would he be? Is he in here? Les? Les? Yeah, no, where the fuck is he? Oh, yeah. Les would be hiding. Oh. Claypool, how are you, sir? How you doing in there? So after the Nugent show, you kind of changed. I don't mean to be critical of your personality, but what's?
Hey, Bob.
It's a nice gun. You attached to the gun now.
I love my gun, Bob.
Les loves his gun. What's the gun's name, Les?
This particular gun?
That gun, yeah.
I call her Fiona.
Les has a gun named Fiona. He's dressed in combats, sitting in a closet. All right. That's cool. Yeah.
Ted Nugent fucking kicks ass, man.
You're into the Nuge. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. So you drive around your ranch. You have a ranch. You drive around.
I got Silver Bullet.
Okay, that's real good. Okay, Sparky.
My supplies. Some bananas. Food. Shit's gonna go down, dude. You ready? Me and Fiona. And Elizabeth. Stephanie. Steve. We're gonna kick some ass.
So you're really stockpiled in there. You're holding it all together. You're survivalist now. You moved up north. You have a big ranch. You drive around a tractor.
Let's get out of here.
And you drive a tractor.
Hey, Bob.
How's it going there, Chipper?
It's going good.
See this?
Mic in my face when I'm talking. It's going good.
You see this natural rapport we have? We're
It's like Mutt and Jeff.
friends. We're friends from way back.
Evan Costello.
I've been riding your shirt tail for many years now.
Thank you very much.
Are you rich?
No, I am not rich.
I think you're rich. I think you're lying. How much money you got in your bank?
A couple bucks.
He's getting pissed. Are you rich?
Yeah, I'm pissed off, Bob.
Thank you very much. This is an in-depth interview, very Geraldo style. We're in the Primus Bay now. Tell me, surrounding us, the Primus Hub, the Primus Nerve Center. What are some of these fabulous relics of years past? What exactly are we looking at, baby? Kill me.
Well, we've accumulated many things over the years. Folks that have seen us on the road before. Oh, yeah, we're being signaled to move this way. That's what directors are for. And there are many things that we've built and accumulated throughout the years. We got our, these critters from Punch Bowl. We got the worms from Nut Butter. We got the pork soda head. We got the basketball hoop, which, Larry Lalonde is, he can't play basketball very well, but he's trying. And I don't know if you remember, Bob, but you see that big pork soda can right there? Do you remember writing down on the pork soda can?
It was one of the most painful experiences of my adult life.
Well, I'm glad you're truthful about that.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Tell them about the experience.
Well, we have a little tradition that we every New Year's Eve, Bob Cock. It's all about me. Okay, that's great, Sparky. Bob Cock. I come down usually from the air, often riding objects. My adoring fans, it's one of those things. Some people say Vegas, a little retro, but I got to go with what I feel. Okay, so that's one of the things. That's a can.
We got a portion of the spaceship from one of the New Years. We got Lur's old skateboard up there. This is pretty much where we store all the crap. If you look over there, we got. There's Jay Blakesberg with a camera in his hand right there. Very very prominent figure in the rock photography world. We got Flapjack slurping on a cold drink down there. Up, the cameraman, you're facing the wrong direction. But he's right over there. We got Shamblin Bear, who is our sound man. There he is, over there. Yeah. Toby Wright, glorious producer, engineer, man from the latest Rhinoplasty release. God bless him. And there's Tim Soya right there, rock and roll.
Why don't you wave?
He epitomizes rock and roll.
Oh, look at
If those of you out there in the depths of cyber world may recognize Tim Soya as the drummer from Victim's Family.
I'm sorry. Soya, how was Slayer the other night?
There you go. Should we go into the inner bowels of the rehearsal zone?
Let us explore the concubine. Let us explore the deep recesses of Prawn Song, of the Primus headquarters. This is where the boys, this is where it all comes together here. And we're going to be going this way now. As you can see, all the gear is set up. You guys,
We got a different camera.
yeah, it's kind of moving around. You guys are, this is where you rehearse. This is where you slave drive.
Horrible things come together. Once again, we dolled it all up for this webcast. We got nut butter over there and the frizzle fry, and we got you actually designed that, didn't you, Bob?
Yes, many years ago.
Is that supposed to be you or me?
I think that was me, actually, strangely enough.
We got Lur's snowboard. We got the guitar that Jimi Hendrix actually used for All Along the Watchtower. Lur happens to own that. Brains drum kit. What else we got around here? We got Lur's setup. We got my rig with the. I'll take the mic. We got my rig with the sparkly padded whatever the hell you call it. It's in brown. My bases, it's here it is. And for those of you out there in Cyberland, it's hotter than two pigs fucking a watermelon in here. So it's going to be a hot, sweaty thing in a little while. So here you go, Bob.
Thank you very much. That was very interesting details about the practice place.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
You might be curious as to how we can afford such a lavish environment.
I hate to keep returning to fiscal considerations, Les, but I was very quite curious about how expensive is this place.
Well, we had a lot of money at one point in time because Pork Soda was over 1 million sold, and we sold a lot of records. But Lur did spend a large portion of our money on Blow, so we've had to subsidize our rent here by subletting to various individuals. Let me follow me.
Oh, okay. Well, very good, very good. This is all new to me, folks.
Here's a Primus poster from Europe.
Primus from Europe, yes, Punch Bowl era. Strange door behind the stacks.
Hang on. I believe.
This is quite diabolical.
Yeah, this is one of our subletters. Whoa, I think he's home.
Subletters home. Whoa! Slow down there, Chipper. My God, I'd like to have a word with him if you wouldn't mind. Is it?
His name is Mr.
Buckethead. I just rather intriguing individual. Hi, Buckethead, question. I've heard your music in its dynamic tonality has been compared to early Bartok pieces. I was wondering if your particular modes of alienation apply to Hegel's in the 17th century. What would you think about that? Okay, Bucket not speaking, but he can communicate by pointing to pictures. Buckethead is pointing. He's pointing at a picture of a building. Okay, thank you, Buckethead.
You know what? It don't mean shit to a tree.
That was. I like you, Buckethead. He's a very, very fine fellow. Let's move on. There's so much more to see. This is it's a Wonka thing.
We got another guy over here.
Well, he's the subletting continues. Yes, indeed. Forgot.
There's a fellow over here. He's down here in this zone somewhere.
Whoa!
Ain't got nobody. Nobody's got me.
Kind fellow, what would your Akbar? I haven't seen you since the war. Remember Grandma? Do you remember how she screamed? Oh, it's so good. What do they call you now? What do they call you now?
Before that, I would like to play a song that Grandma loved so much.
Very intriguing. Akbar will play a special song from the homeland. For God's sake.
Yeah, we charge him the most rent.
You charge the most rent, yes. Very fabulous. It's a treasure trove of personality here. We have Ahmad, my long lost brother. Old story. We can get to that later. We have a fellow named Buckethead in the latrine, correct?
Yes.
Yes, Buckethead. I'm feeling lower testicle region. I'm feeling rock. I'm feeling that you need to rock for me because I'm here. I feel I should conduct the whole thing. So let's get it going.
Well, we would rock, but one of the key elements is yet to arrive. Mr. Larry Lalonde. As far as I know, he hasn't showed.
What do you mean?
Well, they say he's driving up right now.
I don't got time for this shit. I didn't. It's not the part of the deal, Claypool. This is bullshit. All right. So Larry is supposedly out in the driveway. The foyer has the Mr. Michael Brady, as I now call him, with the perm. Here we are. The Primus. This Larry thing's really phased me. It's really messed me up. It's all kinds of silliness today. Shamblin' Bear, how are you doing? Yeah, right on. This is the Magic Maker. He's an answer man. Larry. Larry. Okay. Oh, yeah, there he is, indeed. Whoa. Oh my God. Damn. With the bitches in tow. Yes, he's stepping out of the car, ladies and gentlemen. It is Larry Lalonde, sporting his new skateboard. Oh my God. I haven't really, cameraman. There's some action over here. I've yet to really, I've yet to really talk to Larry much. He kind of travels in very protected circles. Oh, very fabulous. Larry Lalonde just entered the building, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like things are going to be heating up. We got Mr. Mark Hopateta here, of course, a fabulous man. So now, how long exactly have you been playing in a band Better Than Ezra?
16 years.
16 years with Better Than Ezra. It's damn fascinating. You know, it's rare. You know, that first album, you know, it meant a lot to me. Okay, and he's got the crazy bitches all over him. Let's go down this way. Les? Okay, so we need Brain. You can tell that we're not about scripts here. We're not about giving you some manufactured bullshit, baby. We're about just off the cusp, and we're gonna go in here. These guys are gonna play, but you know what? I think I have a feeling I need to do something right now, and I think I'd like you to come with me, okay? Because I got a thirst. I got a thirst deep inside me. Follow me over here to this prepared little area. This is a drink that, of course, Primus originated, featuring the Red Bull sports drink. Boy, I could sure use a Red Bull. Red Bull sports drink, a fabulous, fabulous vitamin-packed energy drink that virtually after you drink it, you can see into the future. It's fabulous. So we'll put that down. We have, of course, a concave item, some call cup. Put it down. The highest in top shelf vodka, the stuff on the top shelf, the absolute. Now, let's explore. The Kleinfeld. Ladies and gentlemen, take the Kleinfeld Red Bull sports drink, patented pending. Pour into the cup. Fill the cup half full. Be careful. Try to avoid excess bubbles. Then, take your top shelf vodka. Here's a tip. If you don't have vodka, beer will do just fine. Open up the top shelf vodka. Hold over cup and fill. The more vodka you put in, the more you kick ass. Now the vodka's down. Time to enjoy a Kleinfeld. Trivia notice. The Kleinfeld was named after the character Sean Penn played in Carlito's Way, Davy Kleinfeld. Now you know, kids. Time to drink booze. Ah, the Kleinfeld. Booze drink, your only friend in the world. Thank you. Now that we have our Kleinfeld, I think it's time to move into the Primus Bay. Whoa. Larry Lalonde just took the Kleinfeld. Let's go check this shit out.
Yes, it's fucking hot in here. We might be able to use Soya in here. Brain is knocking his drums over a little bit. So anyway, which camera's on? You? You? We're going to play a couple Primus tunes to kind of appease the people that want to hear Primus tunes. Then we're going to pretty much drift off into our own little cosmos and have a mighty fine time. Because that's what it's all about, eh, Bob?
Well, I'm glad we're talking about me.
Let's talk about Bob.
The whole thing really is about me. Hi, how you doing? How's it going there?
Yes.
Well, what are you gonna
I
play
think
next?
that song was called Bob the Fisherman. This next song is called Bob and the Proverbial Mind Spread.
Thank you.
It's off of the Bob album,
It's very kind of you. Thank
which
you.
came out in 1995.
You
Or
got it.
1990 Bob.
Very kind of you.
I'm a very kind man sometimes.
I feel a burden in my stomach. I wanna know if I'm gonna make it. If I don't spread my ashes, if I do, just spread your mind. Swimming, I see myself a treading water. I see no signs of any other people. There's a heaven up above me. I lay back and spread my mind. She used to be a movie maker. She used to like to watch the was a watcher. And she made enough money to go to Gal spend a man Billy. Used to follow the dead with Arnie. And they made $100,000. Ended up in federal prison. 20 years to spend money. If I do, just spread your mind about it. Feel a burning in my stomach. Wanna know if I'm gonna make it. If I don't spread my ashes. If I do, just spread your mind about it. Feel a burning in my stomach. I wanna know if I'm gonna make it. If I don't spread my ashes. If I do, just spread your mind about it. Feel a burning in my stomach. Wanna know if I'm gonna make it. If I don't spread my ashes. If I do, just spread your mind about it. Feel a burning in my stomach. I wanna know if I'm gonna make it. If I don't spread my ashes. If I do, just spread your mind.
So in actuality, Bob, I believe you're supposed to be conducting this thing. And Merv, I realize you pay an exorbitant amount of rent. But you got to pipe down when we're playing our tunes.
Conducting?
God damn it.
Let us mosey on over to the conducting stand, where I'm going to lay my unique perspective on their music. I will basically navigate them through territories yet unseen. For I'm Bob C. Cock, and I'm a man. Okay. Here we go. We need some towels.
Towels.
Need some towels for Mr. Claypool, please. Thank you. Production, please.
Towels.
Oh.
So a little something from Rhinoplasty.
This is your brand new record.
It is a record.
Kind of feel we have the Letterman kind of Schaefer vibe going on right now.
Schaefer, what happened to your hairdo, Schaefer?
You know, sometimes I had to break free. Sometimes a man needs to break free. And you hold him down. Mr. Perm holding me down. Well, fuck that shit.
It's not a perm.
It's not a perm, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a pube transplant.
He's a kidder. He's a joker. He's a joker.
I am telling the
You love
I'm
that
telling the
guy.
God honest truth. You see these guys like Klaus Main and other big giant rock star guys who I won't mention, who are losing their hair and they have different surgical things done.
You're not losing your hair, are you, pal?
That's because I had the pube transplant.
The pube transplant.
Yes, they take little bits, patches. They actually don't do patches anymore. They're these little wedges.
Wedges of pube.
Of pubic patch.
Very nice. Sounds like a Bill Laswell record.
And
Wedges
they're
of pube.
inserted in my skull.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you look.
How do I
So
look?
what if you're damn lucky you're married, champ. That's
Yeah?
all I can say. You're damn lucky.
Whatever. Okay.
Les,
Yes,
you
sir.
can't take that kind of stuff personally.
I don't.
You know? Because
I love you, Bob.
because all I'm saying is if I was a woman, even
If you
as
were
a
my
man,
woman,
I'd like to love you.
oh,
As a
whatever.
woman, I can't experience that.
You
I just
know,
don't
love
know.
and lust are acres apart. So I think you should define it in your mind and then express whether it's love or lust. Think about it. Look me over. What's it gonna be, boy?
I'm into that.
What's it gonna be, boy?
Well, I'm feeling that. Okay, that's good. Oh man, so you're doing.
I'm not a gay man. I'm married, have kids,
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
but I do like the taste of good cock.
Once in a while, a good cock in your mouth in the morning can really spice up the day.
Yes.
Doesn't mean you're that kind.
Toms of Maine, friends of mine, Toms of Maine.
Yes.
I suggested cock-flavored toothpaste.
And then
They've
he didn't like that.
They've yet to go for it.
Yeah, cock.
We're talking about it.
I'm a big proponent of cock. Little in the morning, afternoon, and the dinner, little snack of cock. It's
Hey,
all right.
we're going to play a song, Bob.
Whatever, I'm just
You
talking
being the
about
conductor, you should know this, but we're
You're
going to do a
playing
song
us-
off the Rhinoplasty record,
Absolutely.
which was produced by Mr. Toby Wright, who is out there in the foyer as we speak.
Absolutely. You're doing it's a Stanley Clark.
It's a Stanley Clark song,
Very good.
and it goes a little something like this.
Check it out. Okay, very good.
I fucked it up already. Let's try it again. 2, 3, 4.
That was mighty impressive. That was a Stanley Clarke song, Silly Putty. So one of the new songs off their new album, Rhinoplasty. A collection of covers. Primus have made another cover album. And they decided to do it again because it sold so many records and they get to buy things like tractors. And that's what they're all about. They're all about tractors. There's Brain over there, Mr. Brain. He's a very fine man. How are you, sir? How you feeling today? Yeah, you feeling good? He's licking his tip. I like Brain. The elusive Larry Lalonde. He comes in and out of our lives. Larry lives what is commonly known in the Primus camp as the secret life. He disappears for 3 weeks at a time. Usually get a call, say, from Samoa, and that's Larry. And he's out there, and he's living it up. He's living life because he's on top of the world. There's no ceiling. Nothing's holding him down. There he is over there, Mr. Larry, drinking my Kleinfeld that I made for him earlier. Damn, it tingles me inside with joy and love. Primus now are going to move on. They're going to move into another area. Les, of course, can tell you about this. He has a deep relationship with many of his friends. Are just so happens it worked out that they became rock stars too. And Les gets to hang out, and Larry and Brain, they get to hang out with rock stars. And if you're real good, you get to even cover their songs. Okay, all right, kids. So you pay attention to that. Yeah, you know, Brain. Are you getting paid? He isn't getting paid yet. Damn. That's all right, because you're not a DJ until you get paid. You know, we all know what's going on. So it's going to be a fabulous thing to see, because Primus right now, with the hope we have all inside of us, are going to do a metal. Well, metal, is that the word the kids are using anymore? Because I'm
Polka.
very good. It's a polka song.
Very good polka song.
Who's it? What's the deal? You got to tell me, because I'm getting a little.
It's by a band called Polktalica. And we got a good friend of ours.
Uh-huh.
Where's the camera? Who's on here? Which one of you guys is on?
Oh, thank you.
All right, we got Mr. Mark Hot Potato Asagueda. A man,
Thank you very much.
a fine man.
Very fine, man.
Yes.
Yes.
He's going to help us out on this one.
I'm just a reflection of y'all.
Hot potato.
God bless you.
He's dressed in leather. All right.
All right, here we
Don't
go.
want to do Hetfield wrong. Gotta wear leather.
Oh,
Have me a sip of this
yeah.
Kleinfeld, and next thing you know, might be possessed by
there's Sharon
the heavy metal
Kleinfeld
demons.
over there.
Yes, heavy metal demons. You know, of course,
Oh, dude, be careful.
if you
I
mess
know.
this thing up,
Watch out for the guitar.
Hetfield's going to come kick the shit out of you.
Metallica song, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
So, yeah, we
so
got any more silver bullets out there?
do you ever have to sing like this in Better Than Ezra? Do you?
The early days when it was ad-lib jams. Then after we went to our rock school,
You're talking about
and we got the sound that we were trained and schooled to do.
the Nazareth era, Hair of the Dog era. Right, very good. Whoa. What's the name of this song, Hank?
Steve.
The song is called Steve.
It's called Steve. It's called God Bless You, Steve.
Yes.
I love you.
One of Metallica's more popular tunes.
Polktalica.
Steve.
Polka.
It's very good.
All right,
To Steve, it should not be.
Steve, that should not be. All right, here we go.
And now we go into Babylon. Babylon warrior. Babylon, oh Babylon.
Where's the bucket man?
We are looking for one Buckethead. Come to us, Buckethead. We need a Buckethead. He comes to us now. Buckethead. Not man. Not beast. But more a bucket.
Ordered the strange with the bucket in hand. He got straight to the sides that he cannot understand. Go to the strange, he can't do what you want.
Representing from Babylon, Mr. Buckethead. And now, holding the guitar, the one and only Merv.
Merv Gerbenstein.
Let's go. One time. Let's go. One time. Sure. It's all feeling good.
Can we take a break?
Ladies and gentlemen, you have no understanding, no comprehension. You cannot possibly know how fucking hot it is in this room right now. Very difficult to explain, but this is a monumental effort from our friends in the band Primus. Those hit makers, those three rascally guys who brought you Winona's Big Brown Beaver. They brought you Buttman's Adventures in Rio. They brought you Tommy the Fisherman Cat Fucker. They brought you all that stuff. You should really appreciate that and send them email because they love, Primus just loves email. No one knows this. They're internet guys, okay? So now what we're going to do, everyone's going to chill. We're going to go outside. We're going to have a little talk with them. We're going to talk with them. Or I can lay down. See, what I got here is basically, I'm kind of a crystal method kind of guy, you know? Not too many people have known this about me because I've yet to tell very few people or anyone that I am crystal method. I can play beats, and I can play all kinds of stuff. But I see later on perhaps I'll do that because it's good to do. But I see on our list we have an interview slated for right now. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna walk out. We're gonna walk out there, and then we're gonna see what the guys are doing, and we're gonna fucking drink some beer. And we're going to fucking get all, okay? Fuck. Yeah. All right, so let's go, okay? My name is Bob Seacock. And as you can tell by now, I'm a powerful man. Thank you very much. Out into the bay we go. A slow walk because those poor boys in Primus are very, very tired. Very, very beleaguered with their efforts. Gargantuan effort, at least 150 degrees in that heat box in there, and it's simply uncouth, and it's simply a crime that they have to even play in there. It's just a bitch, okay? Now we're moving out into the Primus Bay. You can see the car that Mr. Larry Lalonde pulled up in, a BMW M5, a very fine car. It's obvious Larry's doing well in the band, okay? Here we go. Mr. Derek Featherspoon, underpaid but hardworking. Very good, very good. And we're headed outside. Very nice girl, Mr. Jill, works at the Primus office. If you call and ask for free CDs, she'll give them to you. All right? Gotta love it. There's a group of people out here. They're just fans, and that's ultimately what we're out here for, is we're out here for our fans, and it's a great thing. All right, you guys? All right, let's fucking party, okay? All right. Isn't that just adorable? Okay, over here. The band is settled down. They're relaxed. They just played a set, man, and it was rock, and everybody was into it. They're getting pictures taken of them because you know what it's like. It's like their lives. They don't live the same type of life that most people live. They're rock stars, man. They wake up in the morning. They fucking do blow every morning. Because they're rock stars. That's what they do. Don't be fooled. Don't try to think that it's a normal image, like they're down-to-earth people and they're cool and you can go up and talk to them after the show, because that's all bullshit, because they're not going to even acknowledge you're alive, because they're fucking doing blow all the time. All right. Look at this bike here. Les, this is your new ride?
Actually, I cannot tell a lie. It belongs to the marvelous and glorious Mr. Turk Black.
Jesus Christ, Turk Black's here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is unheard of. It's very rare. Turk, how are you, sir?
I'm doing very well.
Turk Black, ladies and gentlemen, a man. It's ultimately it comes down to this: the quote unquote, "You're not Turk." Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, a very, very powerful man. This guy rode out on stage on his motorcycle. Was it that motorcycle, sir?
Happened to be that motorcycle right there.
And that was the first time that motorcycle was ever ridden.
That's correct.
And you're not homosexual.
Yes, I am.
And it's fabulous, you know? It's just you learn stuff. I didn't know he was homosexual. I didn't know he was a mo, but he is. He is. Okay. So now, Turk, you rode out the bike. Now, what is going on in your life? Because we owe Turk a little bit of. We're gonna give him a little airplay. We're gonna do a little stroking because Turk's a good guy and he's opening up a store. What's the deal? Those of you out there, this is worldwide. So if you're out in Germany or if you're in Norway, you've already know this. You already know this. You're fucked. Okay. But here's Turk, and he's opened up a store. Where's the store?
The store is in Petaluma.
Petaluma, California. Surfing and now
Skate, snow. We have snowboard, skate.
let's see, and we're giving you a big commercial here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, see, now I'm doing what I did earlier, and I'm not like holding the mic out to you.
Right.
Okay. Ready? Okay. All right. Oh, I just love this stuff. Okay. So now we're gonna go talk to a retard in combats. Oh, there's one. Les. What are you guys talking about? You talking about writing songs like Winona? What?
We're saying, Bob Cock's pretty cool.
Yeah, see, you guys are way into my vibe, man. What?
You're a super freak.
You're into my vibe right now. What do you guys?
Get that jacket.
What?
Where'd you get that jacket?
I'm not on booze. Now, Les, when is Primus finally going to break up?
This is it. This is the grand finale.
All right, so this is the last show you ever gonna.
Hoorah!
So, sorry about that, Jasper.
Work by Bob C. Cobb.
Very good, very good.
Dental work.
So now, there's some people on the internet emailed some questions into me and wanted to ask some stuff about you. If you're ever masturbating in the nude, and you have a mirror on the floor,
Masturbating in the nude.
on the floor, you have a mirror, and you're jerking off, and you look at your anus, does that work for you?
Yes.
Okay. See, now this is what's internet, man. Straight at you.
It's information.
It's a super information highway. I'm feeling that. What? Hold on, go ahead.
It's gone. It's a fleeting thing.
What?
Fleeting thing. Gone.
All right.
I stepped on my line.
I stepped on his line. I stepped on his line.
Slayer!
Fuck. Man. It's all breaking apart here on the information highway, man. We just hit some fucking potholes, brah. Right on. Les, we're going to head back in and play. I really hope we head back in soon.
Damn hot.
I really hope, because
Man ass.
sitting here and talking like Bob Cock like this, I really hope we go back in soon.
You should talk to Brain. A little introverted.
Brain's hiding. Les is telling me that Brain is hiding away. We want to get him out of his shell. Hey, Brain, why don't you come here for a fucking second? What's going on, fool? So no, we're not done. We're not done yet. Are you still into Bone Thugs?
No.
You're not into Bone Thugs anymore? What are you into?
I'm into polo sport.
How much of that? How much?
Underwear where it shows your crotch, like your pubic hairs show through the fucking front.
Dude, how much? He doesn't have an ass. How much does that underwear cost?
I think it was $32.95.
$32?
Lures are they're $90.
Hold on here. Lure has underwear that costs $90. Lure, come on, whatever. You can't sport it unless you're gonna be a pimp.
I don't wear no fucking $90 underwear. This shit was $105.
Here it is. Show the underwear. What's up with that? What about Les got underwear that costs about 50 cents?
$9 underwear.
Did you buy it at Ross?
3 for $9.
3 for $9.
Jockey Zone. Check it out. Hang on a sec. Check it out. See how all the letters are different colors? That's hot. You don't get that.
He's wearing the Jockey Zone. Each letter is a different color.
From that underwear, it's a little bit queenie.
Let's say the guy that sold Brain and Lure that underwear is a little bit queenie.
I mean, it was Lure.
That's, it's a little bit queenie because I think when you buy underwear for over $100,
I buy underwear that the Nuge would wear.
the Nuge would wear less as underwear. I don't think there's any. The Nuge definitely probably has never cleaned a skid mark in his life, has he?
I'm sure he skids up a storm.
The Nuge skids up a storm, and he doesn't. The Nuge never buys new underwear.
He doesn't give a fuck. No.
The Nuge doesn't ever buy. Did the Nuge have a bow and arrow when you saw him recently?
The Nuge had a bow and arrow and a full headset on, and he shot his guitar at the end of the show, and it went up in flames.
Was he as powerful as the Ted Nugent you remember from your days of yore? The loin skin wearing Ted Nugent, the man who was complete power, great white buffalo. Was he that powerful?
He was powerful, but I have to admit it was a little painful.
Why? No. Why would that be?
I don't know.
There was just. I understand. We must be delicate.
Fun and games, it's all good to fun and game about. But
No one's getting hurt here. We're having fun. Les, but he obviously affected your wardrobe. He did.
yes.
Ted Nugent, it's a great thing. Les just bought he bought the Banana Splits tractor. Ladies and gentlemen, the other day he quite excitedly called me from someplace up bumfuck northern town up in California and called me and said, "Hey Buck, I'm getting a Banana Splits tractor." And I said, "Whoa!" And what's the deal with this this all amphibious thing? What's the deal?
6-wheel drive, centrifugal clutch, direct drive, chain drive, amphibious vehicle.
And
The Max 2.
the Max 2. And you can ride this thing across your lake. You can virtually drive down. Les has acreage and acreage. He has so much land. He hasn't seen the land. It's a total William Randolph Hearst. And he bought this little Banana Splits cruiser, and he's cruising around. He can ride down his hill into his lake, across the lake.
I don't care about a lake. What do you have to say to me, Merv?
Who cares? There's a lot. Who gives? Does it matter? Does it really matter anyway? Does any of this really matter? Who cares? What's going on here anyway? Hey, Les. What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
Yes.
What's this all about? Why are you doing this?
We're cooling down.
Oh.
It's a cooling down period right here.
All right. Well, there you go. Do you want to interview me?
No, you interview me.
Oh, I'm interviewing you?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll interview you.
All right.
Mr. Merv Gervenstein, first of all. This is Mr. Merv Gervenstein. A very glorious man. See, my friend Lur, that's Brain. My friend Brain and my friend Lur, they're into guys like Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan, old dirty bastard. Me, my hero, my mentor, my man about town, is a fellow by the name of Merv Gervenstein. And I'm dead serious. So, Merv, let's plug your shit.
Okay.
Merv has a band called Merv, which is a fabulous thing. People in the Bay Area know about Merv. And you're currently working on...
The next album.
Does it have a title yet?
Well, no. But it's due out in October. So keep an eye out for it. Little shameless self-promotion, merv.com. You can find out anything you want to know about the next release. Want a kiss now?
No.
Oh.
So we should get back in there, probably.
You want to do a little bit of jamming?
We'll do a little, yes.
There you have it. And more booze. Yes, booze. This is Larry drinking booze from my pocket. Thank you. Larry is a powerful man.
The retardation.
Shall we go back in?
We'll continue.
That was Merv, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Merv, folks. The Peanut Gallery. Yeah. A little smattering. That's great. That was great. Now it's we got a little homoerotic puppet show going on for your entertainment. Thank you. Whoa, slow down there, Bucky. Mr. Larry DeLon will soon to be featured in the Big Brother magazine, explaining how to make a Kleinfeld. Even though I went over it earlier, he'll be in there soon. Keep looking for Big Brother because they're number one. Okay, we're going back in. We're going to heat it up. Things now probably are going to get a little bit more, not to get too unpolitically correct, I guess you'd say, a little retarded. Okay, they're going to get a little dumb. We're doing. They're busting out. They're going to do a Van Halen song. We're going to go into worlds of tonal ranges that only Sun Ra could really appreciate. You know what I'm saying? You get my vibe? Because right now, I'm walking with an erection. Huge, pulsating, hairy, horrible pole inside my pants. And it's hard to walk and talk. It's kind of like rubbing your head and your tummy at the same time. But with me, see, because it's a whole other entity. And we're walking in the studio. Let's check this out. And Claypool's walking by. The band's walking by, so that means you get me. So, right on, dude. I'm into your whole trip. Okay, the band's not in here. No, there's no band here, so I'll probably use this time, I guess, to bust out some beats, because if all the fools aren't going to show up, I'll just bust out some beats. Check my shit out.
I am robot, I am robot, I am robot, I am robot. I am robot. I am robot.
What are you doing there, Bob?
I'm just tripping. I got my whole DJ thing set up here.
It's pretty damn hot in here.
Is it pretty? It's hurting you, huh?
I'm-
Well, we'll turn it down a little bit.
All right, so we'll skip the Bob's.
What are you guys doing now?
Well, we were going to do Bob's Party Time Lounge, but it's too damn hot in here.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal in here.
We
right
need
now.
Mark Osagueda in here.
Yeah, it's true. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Hot Potato is going to enter the room. This is the fellow you saw earlier. Actually, a little trivia fact. I don't know if Mark will be happy about me just explaining this to you, but he was once the lead singer of a very, very actually spectacular band called Death Angel way back in, well, not too long ago, actually. Mark's a very talented singer. He'll be coming in here any moment. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Hot Potato. He has, of course, some beautiful women with him. There he is.
Apparently we blew off a song, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah, we had to move ahead. It's all about the future here.
I can never be ashamed of the past, that being Death Angel.
It's all about the future, babe.
But of
Now,
course, I have to give my shameless plug to the now, present, future. Now singing for a band called Swarm.
Swarm, ladies and gentlemen,
That I
the Hot
mentioned
Potato.
Playing,
There it
playing
is,
the
baby.
Paradise September 21st.
Except
That's right,
for all
September
you
21st.
Lord.
Sound like the Nuge? That's hell like the Nuge, ain't it?
Tell like the news, boy. It's a local place. You gotta go see. They gotta go see Hot Potato if you are in the San Francisco Bay Area, ladies and gentlemen.
And another thing I noticed, me and Brain are about the brownest guys at this place.
Yeah, go figure. Go figure.
Power.
Whoa, look at that guy. That's pretty ripping. I like that. What? Now this is the Diamond Dave tradition. What's going on?
Well, apparently, people thought they need a little
Holy
rock.
Hot
shit.
potato. Hot potato.
Look at those girls.
Hot potato.
Yes, my friend.
Are we doing some Van Halen 3?
I think we're doing some Van Halen
Is
1.
the cameraman? Are you on the
Okay.
girls?
Are we doing a Sammy
the
Hagar
girls.
era Van Halen?
Look at that.
No, there's no such thing as Sammy Hagar Van Halen.
What are we doing here?
We are
Larry?
doing, don't get me
Larry.
wrong, nothing against Sammy. We like that first Montrose album. That was something
Yes.
Hey,
Rock,
hey, we
rock
don't
candy.
like that first.
good. But we are doing some Van Halen 1 with Captain David Lee Roth.
Yeah, baby, this is gonna be good.
Let me put this down.
I am a victim of the science age.
Thank you very much.
Rock and
Hey,
roll.
when Van Halen usually ends a song, it's a lot louder than that.
Unfortunately, guys,
That was mighty impressive. There's
I have a
girls-
paper route to do.
There's girls dancing.
We'll see you September 21st at the Paradise. Sworn. Thank you very much.
Goodness, that was quite impressive. I've yet to see such open display of sexuality without getting such a hard. It's amazing to me.
Did you see the nunchucks?
I did. Buckethead.
Bucket, where's Bucket? Bucket, can you do some more nunchucks for us?
It was quite. Let's get this out
Over here.
again.
Let's get the
ladies.
camera.
I'm
This is important shit over here. Get the
frankly
camera.
breathless. This is better than most drugs. Well, really not true, but this is good. Right about now, funk soul brother. 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 Raise the roof, y'all. Yeah. Murph! It's all good. It's time.
How's about a little Bob interlude?
It's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. Larry, me and Larry have been working.
Doing the Bob
We've been working on a tune. You know, this song, we wrote it, and we had no expectations for it. The next thing you know, a friend of ours had a band, and they took the song, and the next thing you know, it went to, it's shooting up the charts, and we're really happy about this. It's just a real affirmation of a song, of a craft of songwriting that personally we don't see very often, do we, Larry?
Never.
It's very rare we see this kind of public outcry for love for our song. And so we're going to play the song for you now the way we originally wrote it. Larry's worked very hard on his harmonies, and we're going to play it for you now, okay? Let's get it all set up.
Harmonies.
Thank you very much. Harmonies. Someone,
Harmony.
please, you can hold my mic for me. Just hold it up to my mouth. Larry's going to hold up the, this is, yeah, the guitars. That's all right. Here we go. Ready now? This is,
It was good enough for Hendrix.
it's turning into an MTV staple. We're proud to present it, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me tell you, this guitar was first used. This is the guitar that was used on All Along the Watchtower by Jimi Hendrix. And now it's going to be used and burned for something very different.
Very different, entirely different feel, ladies and gentlemen, than All Along the Watchtower. We're going to do closing time. Here we go. You got to mic the guitar, man. Closing time. Last call for alcohol, so drink your whiskey and beer. Come on now.
Oh, yeah.
Up there. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Here we go. I know who I want to take me home, and I know who I want to take me home. Little sharp. I know who I want to take me home. Better. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much. Closing time, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Very kind, Mr. Blakesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to, because no one's in here, I'm going to take the opportunity to bust out some beats. Yeah. We're going to lay down some shit.
Yes, you know it's true. Hope you need my love, babe, just like I need you. Love me,
it over here. Okay.
Girl, you know it's true. 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 Girl, you know it's true.
Ladies and gentlemen, Buckethead!
He's a nasty man. He's a nasty man. Year, Rocky Mountain Way couldn't get much higher. He's a nasty man. 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 I remember this if it were a meal ago. With a nasty plan. Said Tommy the cat is a real back to barrel. Whatever foreign matter may have nestled his way into his mighty throat. He's a nasty man. With a nasty plan. He's a nasty man. With a nasty plan. Say, baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, baby, do you wanna lay down by my side? Baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, baby. Say, baby. Mr. Larry Lalonde. Very good, Larry.
Sorry.
I remember it as if it were a meal ago. Said Tommy the cat is a real back clear, whatever form matter may have swing to his mighty throat. Many a fat alley rat admits to my will throwing point blank on the cabin sparrow. This not some prowling machine. Truly a wonder of nature, this summer predator. Tommy the cat had many a story to tell, but it was a rarer occasion, such as this, and the 5,000 other times we played this song. That he did. Sliding on down the alleyway like butter dripping off a hot biscuit. The aroma of the mean sight was enough to arouse suspicion even of the tigers that hung around the hot spot in those days. The sight was beyond belief. Many had sniffed for double, even triple days of vivacious feline made their way into the delta of the alleyway, where most of the year young caddies were known to hang out. They hung out in droves. Such a multitude of masculinity could only be found in one place, and that was Merv Gerbenstein's alley. There was the... And that was me. Tommy the Two-Faced Son of a Bitch is my name. And I say unto thee. Say, baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby, say, baby. baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, baby, do you wanna lay down by my side? Baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, baby, do you wanna lay down by my side? Baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, baby, do you wanna lay down by my side? Baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, baby, do you wanna lay down by my side? Baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, baby, do you wanna lay down by my side? Baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, baby. Say, baby, wouldn't it be nice to lay down by my side?
Primus! Oh, yeah, baby.
Hang on, Lure, don't go anywhere.
Feeling good. Now it's time for all of the cast members to report to the office. Merv! The girls! Hot potato! Buckethead! Come to life, Buckethead! Here comes the bastards.
Here they come, here come the bastards, you heard it from me. Confident, you heard it from me. Confident, they're definitely on their way. Hey, Larry, quit fucking around with the chicks. You're throwing up the song. Here they come, here come the bastards, I heard it from me. Confident, you heard it from me. Confident, they're definitely on their way. This one with this sign is something about the hamburger tree. Those hands and flock this biscuit. This dance because here they come, the bastards. Do you hit in the sun? My mama take is a virtue in this day and age. Amazing hand, big sturdy blade with this use of security, but we run. Here they come. 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 Here they go. All right, boys and girls. It's time to blow the load. To reach that climax we've all been striving. On the Roland Noisemakers, we got a fellow by the name of Bob Seacock. On some weird wood device, we got a fellow by the name of Merv Gerbenstein. And of course, we have Mr. Buckethead. Who knows where one is? Brain? 1, 2, 3, 4.
he's on a different planet right now because he's being distracted by beautiful women. So I can't rely on my good friend Mr. Larry Lalonde right now to keep it together. So what I need, because testosterone has invaded his cerebral cortex, and he's losing his mind. Larry Lalonde is not used to such attention from such beautiful creatures. So Merv Gerbenstein, as my friend, I need you to take control of this situation. With your little wooden instrument here. Derek Shambling Bear, please crank it up in the monitors here. And we're gonna play Here Come the Bastards, Merv Gerbenstein style.
I will serenade Larry. He is looking so beautiful. The beautiful girls surrounding Larry. Larry, I envy you. You poor boy being so distracted like you are. I will play a song from my homeland. Derek, please turn up the balalaika. Please turn the balalaika up in the monitors, please.
Time for Tubby bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Time for Tubby bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Goodbye, Grandma.
Time for Tubby bye-bye.
Goodbye, Grandma.
Time for Bubby bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Time for Tubby bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Time for Tubby bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Time for Tubby bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Time for Tubby bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Time for Tubby bye-bye. Time for Tubby bye-bye. can't take it anymore. I'm going to get the fuck out of this room.
Bye-bye. 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 Goodbye, Buckethead. Goodbye, Brain. Goodbye, girls. Bye, Larry. Goodbye, Merv. Goodbye, Hot Potato. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody.